They confronted King Uzziah and they said, "It is not right for you, Uzziah, to burn incense to the Lord. That is for the priests of the descendants of Aaron who have been consecrated to burn incense. Leave the sanctuary, for you have been unfaithful. You will not be honored by the Lord God." And Uzziah, who had a censer in his hand, ready to burn incense, he was actually, folks, right in the middle of that act of worship, or the action of worship. He became angry. And while he was raging at the priests in their presence before the incense altar in the Lord's temple, leprosy broke out on his forehead. When Azariah, the chief priest, and all the other priests looked at him, they saw that he had leprosy on his forehead, so they hurried him out. And indeed, he himself was eager to leave because the Lord had afflicted him. King Uzziah had leprosy until the day he died. He lived in a separate house, leprous, and excluded from the temple of the Lord. Jotham, his son, had charge of the palace, and he governed the people of the land. How did Isaiah start this vision? He said, "In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw the Lord." Look at the last verse in our passage. The other events of Uzziah's reign, from beginning to end, are recorded by who? You know, a great question to ask: what needs to die in order for me to see the Lord? Who? That's a sermon. What needs to be taken out of the way? See, Isaiah, everything that King Uzziah did, Isaiah wrote it. He was the scribe. He recorded everything. That was his job before he got into this whole prophet thing. So he's following Uzziah, recording everything. He is right there with Uzziah all the time. And it wasn't until King Uzziah died that he sees the Lord. It makes me wonder if there are some people that need to be taken out of our way in order for us to really see the Lord. It makes me wonder if there's some things in our lives that really need to be taken out of the way before we really, really come to grips with who Jesus really is. That was free. Look at number 4. Like live coals, man, I got to preach that someday. Just pretend you've never heard it when I do, okay? So I get more ums and amen. Number 4, like live coals from the